Previously on MasterChef Australia. An almighty service challenge.
I knew it was going to be big, but I didn't think it was going to be that big.
I can't believe it. It's epic. It's crazy.
Needed a Herculean team effort to feed the masses.
I just want you to go faster because there's a mountain of jobs to do.
I've just got to cook 400 pieces perfectly now. What could go wrong?
It was a very close contest.
That is some serious skill.
Beautiful, juicy plant mussels and really great flavour.
Perfectly cooked. Absolutely belting.
With the turquoise team taking the title.
Congratulations, you are headed into immunity.
Tonight,
This is the biggest immunity challenge yet.
a plethora of surprises awaits the winners.
Immunity
Day. Oh,
Oh, the white apron is a nice feel.
white apron is a great feels. It's a present! Wow!
On all of the benches, a huge gift box.
What's that?
My heart skips.
Go on this side.
I'm like hide behind.
Oh, Artie. I know. Would you like a step
I
ladder?
would love a step stool, thank you.
Gone. I'm gone.
Oh, you all look very chipper, and how could you not be? Because it is Immunity Day. And of course, it wouldn't be Immunity Day without Shannon Bennett in the house. So far, Big Week has been supersized and full of surprises. And we are continuing the theme today by leaving some big gifts on your benches. You can open your gifts now.
What's this thing?
Oh, they're all different.
Everyone's got a different electrical appliance.
Oh my God.
Declan has a pressure cooker.
Okay.
And Amy has a stand mixer.
I always wanted one of these.
I'm a little unsure what's going on.
Phil, what have you got there, mate?
Looks like an ice cream machine.
Ice cream machine, your
Yeah.
favourite appliance, mate.
Yeah.
How about you, Robbie? What you got there? I don't know. Mate, that, my friend, is a cold press juicer.
It's going to be interesting how to use it.
Cuddle up to it, mate. You got to get to know that.
Ah, Robbie.
You must use your gifted appliance in your cook today. But, of course, there is a catch.
Ah, of course.
That appliance will be the only plug-in appliance that you can use in your cook. So, that means there's no extra stick blenders, there's no extra nothing. Surprise!
You'll have 75 minutes to cook us whatever you want. The pantry and garden, they're fully open. And of course, the best dish will win immunity from Sunday's elimination and will win its maker a shot at this pin in round 2. But that's not all. We got more gifts. Harvey Norman has been powering the MasterChef kitchen for the past 10 years. And today, thanks to them, the best dish in round 1 will win a $10,000 gift card to spend at Harvey Norman
Oh my gosh.
to fully stock your dream kitchen.
I have
just finished a new kitchen. Imagine what I could do with that.
Guess what? 75 minutes starts now.
Oh my God.
Let's go, team.
Oh, let's go.
Okie dokie, artichokey.
Oh, berry vanilla. Might try that.
This is a huge immunity challenge today.
Let's go, Gav.
I am so lucky today. I've got the beaters. I think back to how many beaters that I've licked over the time making cakes with my mum. All of those birthdays that I've shared. It's just pure joy.
I'm going to make my mum's cake and I'm going to lick the beaters afterwards.
Mum's birthday cake was always a very simple butter cake. And I'm going to make a berry vanilla jam to go between my cake.
My mum was the finance manager in our house. So, and it depended how we were going, whether or not she'd use 1 or 2 eggs. So I'm going out there and using 2 eggs today. I'm going to go crazy.
It looks really yum, Kath. Really.
Yeah.
Well, this is exciting, isn't it? There's a couple of curly ones out there, though, that automatically, I think, add pressure.
Speaking of pressure, pressure cooker.
Yeah,
Challenging.
pressure cooker. Yeah, I mean, you can do like a 10-minute pressure cook on some lentils.
You could get beef cheeks and cut them up if they're in there, or short ribs, or anything like that. And short ribs will cook in 35, 40 minutes.
Yeah.
And you've already made the instant gravy sauce with it as well.
Yeah.
Reduce
Yeah, and then reduce it down.
I love an all-in-one.
Poor Robbie. He's never seen a cold press juice
Didn't know what it was.
in his puff.
Poor guy.
So,
Buying for 10 grand, he's got no idea what the
Exactly.
utensil is.
not only did he get 10 grand, but
A shot at an immunity pin in round 2.
what's worth more, that or 10 grand?
10 G's.
Declan,
right, Jack.
That's nice skills, wow.
I want immunity more than anything. So I've got a pressure cooker today. So I'm making Thai-inspired Asian-style sort of steamed chicken with rice. It's going to be beautiful. Look, I'm a bit green with a pressure cooker, but it is like a big oven at the end of the day. And it's just going to help cook my chicken nice and juicy and tender. It's also going to enhance all these beautiful flavours together in the one pressure cooker. I'm really hoping I can bring a beautiful dish.
Let's go, guys.
Let's go, Addy. Come on.
I got the air fryer today. It's the only one out of all of these appliances that I've never used. I'm going to do pate efi prawns, giving it a go. Nothing to lose today, but a lot to win.
I've only used a KitchenAid in the MasterChef kitchen, so yeah, I'm pretty stoked with what I got today. So I'm going to make a loaded sardine flatbread, real puffy bread, pan-fried sardines, kind of vibe. It's just me.
Feel a little bit hard only having the deep fryer, but I'm going to make a harissa chard lettuce, anchovy and potato croquette with some sort of sauce.
So I got the juicer. I've never used this before. I've never seen one of these before, so it's going to be very interesting today. And I'm just going to do a duck with an orange stew and a bit of veggies. So.
Robbie.
How you going, boys?
Good, mate, yeah?
All good?
Have
Excited?
you worked out the little contraption over here? What are you going to do with it? You got oranges there. I assume they might be going through it?
Yeah, I'm going to put the orange stew to make the juice for the duck. I'll cook it in here for 6 minutes. Medium rare duck with the sauce.
You got a little bit French with the oranges. Is it kind of like a bit of a take on duck à l'orange?
Actually, I just saw the other guys doing it, so I'm just going to try it.
That's what this place is all about.
If I don't try, I'm not going to learn anything, brother. So I need to practice as much as I can, and you know, I want to step up my level. I've got to start pulling something out different, but
I love it. What would 10K do for your kitchen, mate? Like 10K of equipment?
That'd be fantastic. I think, you know, for my wife and kids, I think it'd be
amazing.
Good assets for me to do some stuff. So I've got my eye on it. So
you'd be even fancier. Like you're starting to cook some fancy stuff, mate.
Yeah. So I'm hoping I'll pull this off, brother.
Good luck.
Thanks, mate. I think my wife would be very happy if I got this today for her. When I cook, I think about my family, my wife and everyone today. My wife is very encouraging, and I want to be getting this one today bad.
So I've got the ice cream machine today, which I'm absolutely wrapped about. Of course, I'm going to use it to make mashed potatoes in today. No, definitely not. Making a nice tea ice cream today with chocolate mousse and a hazelnut crumb.
It is a bit of a redemption cook for me today. My first attempt didn't go down so well.
I've made you chocolate brownie and ice cream.
Tried to impart some smoke flavour, but it really just marred the whole dish. They're just off.
There's problems in flavour. Pull back with ingredients and techniques and doing things to those ingredients to try and make them something that they may never be. And I think that's what happened with the flavour of the ice cream and the smoking as well.
Okay.
Phil?
Hey, Phil.
Jock, Andy.
Ice cream
boys.
redemption.
It is.
How's that looking for you?
I knew it was going to come sooner rather than later, but
you didn't know it was going to be forced.
Didn't know it was going to be, a forced decision.
What do you got?
Making a tea ice cream with a chocolate hazelnut biscuit and the chocolate mousse.
And what kind of tea is it?
English breakfast.
Andy hates English breakfast.
Does he?
I'm not a mad tea fan,
Why
but
do I keep picking stuff that you guys hate?
I'm ready to be surprised.
Yeah.
So, English tea ice cream.
Yeah.
Chocolate biscuit, did you say?
Chocolate hazelnut biscuit.
Yeah.
With a chocolate mousse on top.
Right.
Yeah.
You got a bit to do.
I do.
Mate, he's got a pen in his pocket.
Yeah.
There's 10 grand up for grabs.
Yeah.
It's like, you want to be
All
your
out.
best foot forward.
You've got 3 elements. They just have to be literally faultless.
Yeah. Good luck.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, pressure's definitely on for this because there is that little doubt trickling through the mind that maybe, this could go wrong again, but I'm just going to have to focus and make sure I nail it.
It's all about the flavour today, boys.
Make sure you concentrate on the present. 45 minutes to go. 45 minutes, okay.
Although good old-fashioned beaters, I grew up with them.
Hey guys, anyone want to lick the beater?
Yes, throw it to me.
That's the best part.
Making that batter just brings me back home.
Oh, good, awesome. Oh, best bit of making the cake.
I've finished making the batter and I've put them into the oven. Done.
This is my mum's cake, so I'll make it off by heart.
Hi,
Hi
Kat.
guys.
You made some baby cakes.
I made some little cakes.
What sort of cake did you make?
So, do you know what? I'm making my mum's cake that she makes for our every birthday.
Okay, we love a birthday cake.
Very
Is it
simple
a sponge or a...
So, it's just a butter cake mix.
Okay.
So, just a butter cake, very simple. I've actually used berry vanilla. I'm actually doing a berry jam to go in between.
Did you taste it?
I did. It's very sweet. Oh, Mel, you're looking like...
You've just said that's very sweet and then you're putting a jam with it. I'd be working on balancing that.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Okay, good luck.
I tasted the batter. It's sweet, but I didn't think it was overpowering.
I'm now second-guessing whether or not I've done the right thing.
I've already got my cakes in the oven, so I don't know what to do with it.
Go, Kath.
Oh.
I've already got my cakes in the oven. Mel is concerned about the batter.
Don't want it to be too sweet.
What do I do?
Oh. Okay, lemon, salt. I've got basil.
So I have an idea.
I'm going to do basil jam.
Nice, Kath.
Mum would be wondering why I'm doing a basil and berry jam. She'd be saying, oh, Catherine, what are you doing? I'm always called Catherine when Mum's cross.
It's different, it's unusual.
Beautiful, Kath.
The time has come to kick it up again because you've only got 30 minutes to go. Let's go.
I love a deep fryer.
Yeah.
Do you love a deep fryer?
I do love a deep fryer. I'm going to do potato, anchovy, garlic, shallot croquettes.
Have you made croquettes before?
No.
Adi.
Hey, Artie.
Hi, guys.
What's that?
I've done a mayonnaise with the prawn heads for my kataifi prawns. They have crisped up, so the air fryer has cooked them, that's for sure.
Do you want a pen?
Yeah, I really do.
You want a 10 grand?
I really do.
Which do you want more, the 10 grand or the pen?
Honestly, the 10 grand is like, it's in hand, it's done. The pin is hard to get, so that's what I want.
She's got a point.
Hello, Amy.
Hello.
We are curious to know what you're going to make with your stand mixer.
So today I'm making a loaded sardine flatbread. Gonna do like a fresh verde on the bottom and then grilled sardines.
That is a quiet nod of approval from Shannon Bennett.
Yay!
I have the ice cream machine, so I'm making ice cream. I've got the omelettes in the churner. My chocolate mousse is done. So just working on my hazelnut biscuit.
Hey, Phil. Come on, mate.
It is a redemption cook for me today.
If I put up 2 bad ice creams in a row, it's yeah, not going to be good for the reputation.
For one of you, the shopping starts in 15 minutes. Come on.
What is that?
Peanut chili sambal.
Oh.
It's quite yummy.
Yay!
Oh, Declan,
Hi,
yes.
Jack. That's juicy. I'm making a Thai-inspired chicken and a peanut sambal.
Smells good, Declan.
I'm using the pressure cooker today not only to cook my whole chook, but also to produce this beautiful, tasty broth. Oh, it's good. I'm just going to use that stock from the pressure cooker and reduce it down to really enhance those flavours of the broth. I'm hoping it's going to pack a lot of punch because I really want to win immunity from this week's elimination and go through to the round 2 cook. I just want it to balance perfect when I put all these fresh herbs on top.
Cake's out, looking good. They're looking good, so I'm just working on the cream in the middle. The jam's out. Hopefully I've balanced that okay. So I'm just trying to balance that sweetness, you know? Man, how awesome is this? How awesome is this?
Just thinking about my family and bringing that in the kitchen is just real. I'm representing my family.
Oh, so much fun.
Very nice. The orange sauce has got a nice taste to it. I'm just going to get my mushrooms done on the side. Here we go. It's getting good.
Who wants that? 3 minutes to go! I
want it.
Yes, I want it, actually.
My biscuit is cooled and I've cut that ready for plating. The mousse is ready. My ice cream is done. I'm really happy with the infusion of the tea flavours, but I'm just hoping it's enough to have a bit of redemption in the ice cream cook.
1 minute to go! Come on, guys, let's go!
Come on.
I'm happy with the taste. It's flavoursome, jam-packed full of spices and herbs and beautiful, succulent, juicy chicken.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it!
Good job, brother.
Bloody hell.
Oh, that was awesome.
The first dish we'd like to taste belongs to... Kat.
Here we go.
Look at this.
Here we go. Kath, what's the dish?
So this is our family birthday cake. So I'm one of 10 children, and so every birthday my mum would make this cake. So I had a beautiful, nostalgic, joyful cook today.
May I?
Let's get stuck in. Kath, it's a bloody good birthday cake, got to admit. I like that you're trying to think, how can I take it to the next level? You know, Mum did this, but I'm going to put the basil in there. to try and make it next level. So a really good effort. Well done.
Cheers.
Thank you for inviting us into your family. I loved the cake. I thought that the jam and the cream are both really fresh and a little bit sour, which really lifts everything up. Absolutely delicious.
Thanks.
Kath, it was great. I can't fault the texture. Really lovely. Yeah, great taste. Really delicious. So, well done.
Nice work, Kath.
Mum's going to be very proud. I think she's going to take the accolades for this.
Next up, Phil.
I feel like in the MasterChef kitchen, making ice cream is a bit of a rite of passage, and my first attempt didn't go down so well, so I'm really hoping that today I can redeem that.
Phil, what was your appliance again?
The ice cream machine.
Ice cream machine.
Yeah.
What's your dish?
I made a tea ice cream with a hazelnut biscuit.
It's quite an unusual dessert. Tea ice cream plus this sort of chocolate mousse. Like what? How did you get that? Phil, quite an unusual dessert. Like tea ice cream plus this sort of chocolate mousse. How did you get that?
Well, I kind of went down the route of tea and biscuits, so that's where the inspo came for today's dish.
All right, let's try it, shall we?
Phil, there's some really good work going on here. Flavours are really lovely. From the tea-infused ice cream, really showing the qualities of the tea. It has a beautiful aroma about it, and you've just done everything so beautifully. And I like how deep and chocolatey the mousse is. You've executed every element really nicely.
I think you did a really good job. You've got a lot of great technique. You can taste the tea in the ice cream, and the tea does get a chance to really shine. Really rich, solid mousse. It's mental, the progression that we've seen. You're starting to really get to a place where you want to be.
The ice cream, guess what? The texture's great. Really nice biscuit. This is a redemption dish for you. Well done, mate.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Give us a cuddle, Becky. Give us a cuddle. It's nice to have a bit of redemption in the ice cream cook. So excited to see if I can get myself free from Sunday's elimination and to have a shot at that immunity pin.
Next up, Robbie! Robbie, what appliance did you have?
I had the juicer.
Yeah, the juicer. If this dish was on a restaurant menu, what would it be called?
Robbie's duck.
Yeah, there it is. Let's get stuck in.
Some pretty good flavours going on here, Robbie. When I taste the sauce, I do get the flavours of the orange carrot kind of juice. And it gives a really nice earthiness and some detail. That in combination with the duck, very, very good work.
The flavour in the duck was brilliant. The cook in the duck was brilliant. I think you're a flavour smith, right? Do you understand flavour? You create good flavour. You cook great tasting food. Well done, mate.
Thanks, Robbie.
Thanks for that. Appreciate it. Thank you.
The next dish we'd like to taste belongs to Amy.
Today I've made a sardine flatbread. I used a KitchenAid.
You've got a really successful dish. The flatbread is really tasty, but the big question is this worth 10K?
Next up, it's Grace.
I've made anchovy and cheese croquettes with a chili and yogurt sauce.
And you used the
deep fryer.
For someone who's never made a croquette before, I think you did a good job. The flavours inside are really nice and the fry on the outside is really great.
Thanks, Mel.
Artie, what did you cook?
I've done kataifi prawns with a mayonnaise.
I'd never used my air fryer before, so I was with keen interest looking at you with that beautiful mayonnaise.
Yes.
You're looking at a great dish.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.
Next up, Declan.
All I want today is to win this round and have the opportunity in round 2.
It smells so good.
You're at the pressure cooker, right?
Yeah, pressure cooker. So this is a Thai-inspired chicken broth with a peanut lime sambal, cucumber to break away from that chilli spice.
Declan, I loved it. This is the exceptional food that we're looking for.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
It's delicious.
Thank you, Shannon.
You got the passion. It was really tasty. Really enjoyed it. Like, actually really good restaurant food. It's perfect, mate. So well done.
Thank you.
You've brought us some really interesting dishes along the way in your curries, and we're starting to see some refinement in the way you're cooking and the flavours and the balance. This is another level again. It is so well done. Wow. For me, it's the best dish that you've cooked.
Thank you.
You should be very, very happy with yourself. You've cooked the best dish that you've ever cooked today. And I think we'll all agree, you've also cooked the best dish in round 1, which means, mate, you've won this.
Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited that I've got the opportunity now to purchase these items and work with them at home. So thank you to you guys, and thank you to Harvey Norman.
Oh, there you go, mate. You have also won the right to compete for an immunity pin in round 2.
Yeah, bring it on.
And not to mention, you've won immunity for Sunday's elimination.
I'm bloody over the moon. It's unreal. What a day. I've got goosebumps.
Declan, welcome to round 2.
Thank you.
In this round, all you have to do is beat the chef, and being big week, we have brought out the big guns. The chef you'll need to beat has worked at prestigious restaurants such as Arzak, Mugaritz, and the iconic El Bulli in Spain.
What?
Which was ranked the best restaurant in the world. Not once, but 5 times.
Wow.
Oh, come on. More recently, he's teamed up with none other than Chris Hemsworth to kickstart his app centre as key chef. He's helped him transform into the god of thunder through the power of clever cooking and nutrition.
Wow.
Please welcome to the kitchen, Sergio Pereira!
Hello there. I feel like if I was down there, I would be a bit distracted by him, but
He's going to be great to watch.
I know.
Sergio Pereira, his reputation and his experience in cooking, it's definitely intimidating. But bring it on.
Declan, what's your first impressions, mate?
You're a good-looking bloke, so... But yeah, looks aside, like, hopefully the both of us can plate up an amazing dish today.
Absolutely.
Under these cloches are 4 unique flavour pairings. While these pairs might look strange together, we promise they do match. They are the perfect partners. Your job will be to deliver on that promise and use them both in a delicious dish. Declan, you'll pick a pair first, which will leave 3 for Sergio to pick from. Declan, you will have 75 minutes. Sergio, you will have 60 minutes, 'cause professional chef. The pantry and garden are both open and at your disposal, but the flavour pair that you choose should be front and centre of your dish. Do you understand?
Yep, I do.
Declan, if you beat Sergio, you will also win that pen.
Bring it on.
Bring it on, he says.
Declan, it's time to shine and it's time to choose your flavour pairing, which means, Sergio, you can head to the locker room, mate. Best of luck.
Righto, Declan. You will have the choice of dark chocolate and parmesan. Wow. Carrots and raspberries. Mushroom and blueberries.
Interesting.
And finally, mandarins and tarragon.
Yum.
We will leave you to stew on that, and we'll hand over to Shannon. Mate, very best of luck.
Yeah, thank you. I really want to impress the judges, so eyes are on the prize for round 2.
Declan, what are you thinking?
So I think fish.
A fish?
Is my strength.
Fish is your strength.
Fish,
Great. Okay.
citrus, the beautiful aromats of the tarragon. Let's go the mandarin and tarragon.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
15 minutes, Sergio is going to be right on your tail.
Yeah.
Your time starts now.
The last couple of chefs that have walked through the doors have been masters at what they do, so I expect nothing less from Sergio. Tarragon. Spinach. If his cooking matches his looks, I've definitely got my work cut out for me. So I'm going French style today with the tarragon, so I'm going to do tarragon butter sauce with a beautiful piece of steamed kingfish. It's a firm white flesh fish, so it will hold its texture together nicely.
Yes.
And then I've got a mandarin, fennel and watercress salad.
What's this sauce called? What's the classic name?
A burnt blanc.
Beurre blanc. Not burnt blanc. Okay.
Yeah.
Beurre blanc.
I'm not going to be
You're not going to
burning.
burn it.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Have you speaking French within the next couple of weeks, for sure.
And today I will be making a beurre blanc.
If you put all these elements together, the fish is cooked perfectly.
Yeah.
Really, it's going to be hard to fault, no matter what Sergio does.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've got faith in you, Declan.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm going to get Sergio. Sergio, Declan is well underway. You better come with me. Feeling nervous?
Oh, you know, wouldn't be fun if I wasn't.
Declan had the choice of bitter chocolate and parmesan, raspberries and carrot, mushrooms and blueberries, tarragon and mandarin. His choice was tarragon and mandarin.
Right.
So that leaves you with these N3 to choose from.
Okay.
What are you thinking, Sergio?
I do love the idea of berries
Yeah, yeah,
with something that's got tremendous umami, such as mushrooms.
yeah.
So I think I'm gonna go with that. Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Sergio, your 60 minutes starts now.
There's a lot of acidity and brightness to fruit, especially the blueberries. So I think me choosing that is going to be great with seafood. I just want to do something that's a bit different. You know, I think people are afraid of utilizing fruit with seafood. To be honest, I have no clue yet what I'm going to cook, but I feel confident that I've chosen some great flavor combinations. I just need to move. I think that's the best thing for me to do is just keep moving.
Hey, Declan.
Yeah.
Do you know Sergio's also cooking fish?
Oh, beautiful.
What's your catchphrase again, mate?
Declan is my name and fish is my game.
Oh, okay. Whoa. You're up against it, Sergio?
I like that.
Yeah, I can see the competitiveness in that guy. I can tell he wants it. It's going to be a good challenge for me, so I'm really looking forward to this.
Get inspired by our fabulous home cooks. Stream full episodes of MasterChef Australia now on 10 Play.
Declan, Sergio, time flies when you're having fun. 30 minutes to go. Motor.
I'm cooking for that immunity pin. No one's won it yet. All I need to do is be Sergio Pereira, a renowned world chef. You know, I'm just going to try and forget he's there, focus on what I'm doing at hand, and I think that's just the best way I can approach it.
This is your day, buddy.
Yeah, thank you.
How's that reduction? You need to get that whisking.
Get that whisking with butter.
Nice and butter.
I'm working on my tarragon beurre blanc. 1 block cubed that I prepared earlier. A lot of butter goes into this sauce. I want to emulsify it with white wine vinegar, shallot, garlic, and of course tarragon.
How's that reduction?
Good, Becky. Oh yeah. I think it's going to pair perfectly with the fish and my mandarin salad.
Hurry now, because your fish,
Yeah.
you've got to get your fish done,
Yeah.
and that fish is going to take a good 15, 20 minutes to cook, yeah?
I'm gonna make a bit of a puree with the fennel.
Oh.
You got Robbie's touch.
He's got Robbie's touch.
You might be not as young, good looking bloke like that, running around the kitchen.
All the women.
Women, Robbie, you are the man.
I've gone for the mushrooms and the blueberries. Bit of a odd combination, but I think it could work.
Being from Spain, cooking is a very big thing. They take their ingredients so seriously. I want to pay honor to the ingredients that I'm using.
I've got these blueberries that I've lightly sauteed in a little bit of almond oil to bring out the sweetness and the tartness. Now I'm just grilling these beautiful mushrooms, getting them nice and soft. This will accompany the fish.
Oh, very nice. Hibachi mushrooms.
You put herbs in the hibachi?
I did, yeah. That way you can get the burnt smell of it in there.
Beautiful.
Definitely starting to feel the pinch a bit here. But, you know, the good thing about working for so many years in these restaurants is that everything is a timed event. So I think I'm feeling a bit nervous, but I'm also confident. I think it'll work.
Beautiful, Declan. Look at that.
Just working on the dressing for the salad. Nice, fresh, citrusy salad.
Let's go, mate.
That water, let's go.
Push, push.
We're going back to the fishy.
There's only 20 minutes to go.
Hello, Mr. Fishy.
The fish needs a good 15 minutes in that steamer.
Come on, Dad.
How's he going?
Let's go, let's go.
Shannon's standing at the end of my bench. He's worried that, you know, time is ticking and I'm sort of cutting it really fine.
Okay, hurry.
One
All right,
sec.
put a timer on that. You got a timer?
It's really important to get this fish cooked perfectly. Time is of the essence.
How you going?
Good. It's getting there. It's getting
Yeah?
there. Yeah.
When are you going to get your fish on?
I'm gonna get it on right now. Actually, they're quite small, so they'll cook fast.
You been out in the garden?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you found sorrel?
Some sorrel.
and- yeah, nice. Well, just remember, those blueberries and mushrooms, they need to sing.
Got it.
So many incredible elements happening right now. I mean, you've got the smell from the hibachi and the chestnut mushrooms. You've got the fennel puree with a licorice scent to it. You know, everything just feels perfect right now. So that's a great thing, because I was quite nervous in the beginning.
Sergio, what's the other thing you use in there?
What's that?
You put it in the sauce. Those 2 bottles, what are they?
So that's vincotto, which is a beautiful, very acidic from the grape. So it's gonna really accentuate the berries.
You'd probably have the crush too.
Yeah.
Too quiet around here. Everything okay?
Just making sure I've got everything.
Yep. So you got the blueberries, which has sort of got a bit of pickling juice in it or something?
It's got a bit of almond oil, some orange zest. Getting there.
I've got all my bold flavors. I've got my sauces, everything ready to go. And I feel confident.
Is it
It's
good?
sweet. It's sweet and
Yeah, lovely. Are you going to get it done?
I am.
Good.
Yeah.
5 minutes to go. Come on. 5 minutes. Let's go. Come on.
It's time to start plating up.
Test it. Test it.
I test my fish with the skewer. If there's any resistance, the fish isn't cooked. There's still a bit too much resistance. This could lose my opportunity at beating the chef and, you know, taking home that immunity pin.
This is going to be so close. Yum.
Looking at this fish now, it looks perfect. I think I'm ready to go and plate this up. I've got my fennel puree, and I've got my blueberries. There's beautiful flavors and beautiful colors here. I think I have achieved the pairing of the blueberries and the mushrooms.
Look at that plating.
Stunning.
Stunning.
This is the home stretch. 1 minute to go. Come on, everything on the plate.
Come on.
That's ready. The fish is cooked.
Seasoned nicely.
Seasoned it. I'm so happy.
You're like an architect now.
Yeah.
Now you're an artist.
Yeah.
Yum.
The mandarin, the freshness in the salad, a tarragon with the butter, it's going to pair perfectly with the fish. Just hoping that the mandarin and tarragon really shine.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good one. Yeah, it was bloody awesome. Oh, that looks beautiful.
Oh, I got to see
The
what you did.
The blueberries and the mushrooms.
That was very difficult. Oh, look at that. That's absolutely no difference from what I did.
Declan's dish looks, I'm amazed.
If you're happy, I'm happy.
It looks beautiful.
I'm excited to see what the judges think.
I don't know about you two, but I'm pretty interested in a couple of things. Firstly, the choices that both Declan and Sergio made, because there's a couple of interesting ones out there. Secondly, how Declan went.
Yeah, 4 really interesting flavour pairings there. Some of them a little bit gnarly. Should we get the first one?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
Pan-seared snapper, fennel and mushroom puree, braised blueberries and herbs.
Beautiful. Nice.
Thanks,
mate. Thanks, mate.
Smells pretty good from here.
Yeah, it's intriguing too. I'm looking forward to seeing what's underneath.
Fish, I can see. I've had the blueberry payload. It's hiding down the bottom. Okay. Ciao.
Thank you.
That's it.
The blueberries are nice, like the niceness that they pop in your mouth. Fish is cooked through, like moreish. I want to keep eating it.
There's some undeniable skill going on there. The smoothness of the puree, the burnished skin of the snapper, I thought was quite lovely. The beautiful smoke and char coming through the mushrooms. I thought it looked like a very interesting plate of food that had lots of levels, but I don't know that I'd say it was the most cohesive dish.
You're totally right. For me, the purees should have been more mushroom forward, so it was like a no-brainer on mushroom and blueberries. And then it would have linked in those little smaller charred mushrooms to the whole dish.
Shall we score?
I've got butterflies in my stomach. You never know in this competition if you've done enough.
Here we go.
I'm proud of what I've plated up.
Hello.
but I'm extremely nervous.
Hello.
Steamed kingfish with tarragon blanc.
Beautiful. Thank you. I actually genuinely wouldn't know if that is Declan or Sergio.
Yeah, I'm the same.
You guys can have the healthy salad.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, when you have the mandarin, the fish, the sauce, a little bit of everything together, it's magic. The fish is beautiful. The sauce could have done with a finer strainer, that's all I'd say. But the flavour of it and the balance was exceptional.
Beautiful.
So I've got to say, this is a really, really nice plate of food that I would happily pay for in a restaurant.
I agree. I think it was a lovely balance of flavours. I think the mandarins added that little pop of juiciness to every bite. It was just really well-rounded.
The sauce was super vibrant and green and just humming with tarragon. So tarragon and mandarin were definitely there. So the brief is definitely ticked. We love a little bit more salt. But apart from that, solid effort from whoever cooked it. Well, it is now the moment of truth. You guys have got to tell us who had which flavour pairing, because we actually couldn't tell today. Declan, what'd you have?
I had the tarragon and the mandarin.
Nice.
Chestnut mushrooms and the blueberries.
Gotcha. Very interesting. Declan, we might crack on with you, eh?
Please.
Mate, today you definitely met the brief. The flavours and the textures, they were great. So, I scored your dish 8 out of 10.
Declan, your dish was a textural delight. I gave it an 8 out of 10.
Declan, every component of your dish played a role. And it played it beautifully. I scored your dish 9 out of 10. Sergio, that means that you need a score of 26 or more to beat Declan. You nervous?
Yeah, I'd say so. Some pretty big scores there.
Well, I thought your dish was very well executed. I scored it 8 out of 10.
Sergio, some really great cooking on that plate. But puree kind of got in the way of the mushrooms and the blueberries for me. I scored your dish a 7 out of 10.
Every element on your dish was delicious. But the final dish just lacked a little cohesion for me. I gave it a 7 out of 10.
Wow.
Declan, honestly, mate, really, really well earned today. That was a beautiful plate of food. How you feeling, mate?
I'm impressed with myself. I never thought I could do it. Yeah, very proud.
Sergio, take it from a guy who knows. Mate, it's not easy in this kitchen, but, mate, still showed you're at the top of your game and you're an absolute legend, so well done.
Declan, 3 wins, immunity from Sunday's elimination, a shiny new immunity pin, and a massive prize.
The hat trick.
Yeah.
Well done, Dave!
Hey, everybody else. On Sunday, we cap off big week with a big elimination. So get a good night's rest. It's game on.
Sunday night on MasterChef Australia.
It's Black Apron Day. Someone will go home.
It's the big finish to Big Week. With an epic elimination challenge.
This is your opportunity to slow cook, pickle, marinate, so many possibilities.
The pressure is on.
I'm absolutely packing it.
That is bloody scary.
Are you good?
I'm good.
You're freaking me out.